Philadelphia may be 1,500 miles from where Laura makes landfall, but as usual, local Red Cross personnel have headed right for the trouble.
And as we know, Jim, this is a serious, very life-threatening storm. So we caught up with Chris Evans. He's from here, Ardmore. This is his first volunteer trip with the Red Cross, and he is down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to volunteer his time and his efforts to help.
There's definitely some wind, but again, I don't think we're expecting anything in this area until later this evening.
Chris Evans is one of 5 local Red Cross volunteers who traveled towards Hurricane Laura, joining 600 others spread throughout Texas, Alabama, and Louisiana. He left his Ardmore home for Baton Rouge yesterday.
Going into, the most affected areas and doing sheltering. Where we'll take displaced people and evacuees.
Powerful Hurricane Laura is about to slam Texas and Louisiana, and more than 600 trained American Red Cross disaster workers are there, ready and waiting.
I'm looking out the window right now, and I'd say in the last half hour, I've seen it get significantly darker.
Chris Evans is a volunteer from Ardmore, and this is his first deployment.
This is a totally new experience for me, and but I'm feeling good. Got a lot of support.
The Red Cross shared this video of how they're preparing.
Certainly sheltering is the #1 thing that we're on the ground for, getting ready for pre-positioning supplies.
Many of those supplies this year have to be masks and sanitizers.
It's just an added consideration, but it's something, it's a reality, it's something that we have to deal with.
As many residents are evacuating the Gulf Coast of Louisiana and Texas, there are volunteers from our area who flew out of Philly right down to the storm's path.
I'm sorry, I've got getting the tornado warnings here.
Interrupted by tornado warnings while sitting in his Baton Rouge hotel room tonight, Red Cross volunteer Chris Evans from Ardmore is waiting for Hurricane Laura to make landfall so he can get to work.
I've, ridden out storms like this before, and this has all the makings, and it feels like for lack of a better term, it's a special storm.
At the American Red Cross Regional Headquarters.
Hey, good morning, Mike. Philadelphia answering the call to help, as we always do, living up to our infamous name, the city of brotherly love. So yeah, you mentioned it. We're here. Everyone knows what the Red Cross does, and they are always on standby to respond to emergencies. And in this situation, it's no different.
With residents desperate and crews overwhelmed, Aaliyah Carmer from the Philadelphia Red Cross team is flying to Baton Rouge today to assist in the relief efforts. It is her first time helping with a tragedy of this magnitude, but she tells Action News she is confident her team will make a difference.
Small or large, this is what we do. We're going to be delivering our mission of alleviating human suffering.
Carmer will be meeting nearly 1,000 volunteers who already have boots on the ground, helping residents find shelter, food, and emergency supplies. The Red Cross will, of course, be providing support for weeks to come. You can visit our website, 6abc.com, to find out how you can help people affected by Hurricane Laura or make a donation.
They say it could be months before power is restored everywhere. Vital water lines are also severely damaged. But this woman left Philadelphia today to lend a helping hand. Aaliyah Carmer is among 1,000 Red Cross workers going to the impacted areas to try to help out.
One of the goals that I have going down there is to just be a listening ear to people who have been through a lot. This is, a very devastating circumstance, and I just want to be there emotionally with people to support them.
Lee will be working with other Red Cross employees to hand out food, water, and snacks to those people in need.